ऑटो चाले के
right, it wasn't complete, so we shall continue. Due to power failure, you might see there is some darkness here, but I hope you are able to see properly. Let me ask Miss who is present here, is it visible properly, sir? Very good. Okay, children, so we'll manage without the power today. And children, unlike last year, we are going to study this year, especially you people. We worked hard last year as well, and this year as well we are going to work in the same manner. But the efforts, okay, that percentage wise you will have to increase, children. Your efforts to study was very less or in low percentage last year. All right? Yes, everyone was hoping, well, next week or next month offline classes would start, and it didn't happen really. Correct, children? But this year, let me tell you, for a few months, all right, as per the news we are getting, you will have online classes only, right? So be prepared mentally to study online. Give your 100%. Last year it began from 10%, 20%, 30%, and you are not watching the whole video as well. So this year you don't have to do that. You should have sincerity, discipline and punctuality, and it should be 100%. That means 100%. I hope you will accept. I am giving you challenge. This is challenge, and I hope you will accept the challenge of having, yes, punctuality 100%, sincerity 100%, all right, and your efforts, yes, even more than 100% you can give. Okay, children? So last session for us in chapter 2 was 14th session, where we saw division of polynomial by polynomial. But sir picked some questions from your text which were very difficult, all right, and you might have found division of polynomial by another polynomial slightly difficult. So we will revise that division first, and today I have picked up a few simpler examples of division so that you can understand well. All right, children, so let's begin division of polynomial by a polynomial. There, the power has come back. All right, so children, the first one is 3x square plus x minus 1 divided by x plus 1. Children, we are dividing by x plus 1. In second one, we are dividing by x minus 1. And in the third one, we are dividing again by x plus 1. Alright? Children, what you have to observe here is the divisor polynomial is a linear polynomial. In standard 9, mostly the divisor polynomial is going to be a linear polynomial. Next year also in 10th standard you will have polynomial chapter. Yes, the serial number of the chapter is again 2 there, and there we will see divisor will be, yes, quadratic polynomial or even a cubic polynomial. But in 9th standard, mostly you will find that the divisor polynomial is a linear polynomial. So how to divide? Let's begin, children. Okay? Chaliye. You need to remember few steps. Alright? Procedures, few procedures. Divisor. If it is 10, we have to say 10 ones are table. If it is 7, we have to say 7 ones are table. But here it's a polynomial. Here you don't have to say the table. And even if you say the table, किस टेबल में जाएगा वो आपको पता नहीं चलेगा. Procedure is similar. Only thing you don't have to say the table. Then x plus 1 into what will you take first? Alright? Fine. So for that, you pick up the first term of dividend, 3x square and then divide by the first term of divisor. Alright? For this reason, we have to have divisor polynomial and dividend polynomial in their standard form, in descending order of power. Okay, children? Chal. So this 1x cancels, so the answer is 3x with positive sign. So here you write 3x. Now this binomial into monomial, uska product, you are going to write it down. Correct? The product you are going to write it down. So what is the product? 3x into x, that is 3x square. Same sign, so plus. Then 3x into 1, that is 3x. Positive, positive, same sign. So product is plus, that term is plus. After that, after writing this product, whatever number we write below, we have to subtract, isn't it? But here we have two terms, children. So when you subtract, you have to change the sign. यहाँ कुछ नहीं है, मतलब plus. So it becomes minus. The term 3x is positive, but it becomes minus because we have to subtract. Now forget these signs. ये sign को आप भूल जाओ. नीचे की sign ध्यान में रखो. Alright? Now see like terms, plus 3x square minus 3x square. That cancels. Plus x minus 3x. They are also like terms. X वाले terms है. So they are like terms. Plus 1x minus 3x. The coefficients carry different sign. This is plus 1, this is minus 3. So we have to subtract. बड़ा नंबर 3 है, उसमें से 1 सब्ट्रैक्ट करो. 3 minus 1 is 2 into x, क्योंकि लाइक टर्म लिखना है 2x, and बड़ा नंबर 3 with the minus sign, so that is minus 2x. Go ahead and bring down the remaining term, which is minus 1. So after bringing the terms down, once again we have to say this table. नहीं, टेबल नहीं कहना है, लेकिन कौन सा जाएगा वो जानने के लिए फर्स्ट टर्म here, that is minus 2x, pick up with sign, and first term of divisor is x, divide by that. So what answer you got? Minus 2. That is what you are going to have here next term, minus 2. Now this minus 2 into x, that is 2x with different signs, so minus. Minus 2 into 1, 2 ones are 2, minus plus, different signs. So here the product is going to be minus, children. Alright. Now after writing this product below, we have to subtract. Now you know, we have seen this earlier also before the break, right? Okay, we have to subtract. Subtracting means just changing the sign. Minus 2x becomes plus 2x. Minus 2 will become plus 2. Minus 2x plus 2x is gone. Now this is minus 1 and this is plus 1. Forget this sign. Minus 1 and this is plus 2. So they are different signs. So you have to subtract. 2 minus 1 is 1. The big number is 2 with plus sign. So this is plus 1. This is your, okay, there are no more terms to be brought down. So division is over. This is your remainder. And this one is your quotient. Got it, children? Got the remainder and quotient? So here we divided the polynomial by given polynomial and obtained the remainder by actual division method. हमने ये जो method किया, it is called actual division method. Actually we are dividing here. Correct? Okay. Chaliye. Let's move on to the next one. First 7 I had done in the 14th session. Alright? So we are continuing now. 8th, then 9th. Children, don't forget to enter this in your notebooks. Okay? Chaliye. Moving on to the next one. What is the dividend polynomial? 3x raised to 4 minus 4x square minus 3x minus 1. आप चेक कर ही लो whether it is in descending order of power. 4, 3, 2, it's missing. X square वाला term missing है. Then 1 and 0. So see how we are going to write it, children. You see what you do. Highest degree is 4. So write x raised to 4. Leave some space. Enough space. X cube x square x. Alright, देखा मैंने क्या किया? Now I am going to write the coefficients, children. What is coefficient of x raised to 4? 3. What is coefficient of x cube? Minus 4. X square, that term is missing. So I am going to put plus and 0. Coefficient I am going to put 0. 0 into anything is 0. Then coefficient of x, it's minus 3. And finally the constant term is minus 1. Got it? So you got that missing term here. Be careful. Even if you don't write, it's okay. But you have to be careful when you are simplifying, when you are subtracting the product that you got from here and write it down here. ये subtraction बहुत important है. चलिए. Now what is divisor? Simple, x minus 1. And it is already in its standard form, descending order of power. Right. Now, x minus 1 into what we have to take? For that, what is the first term of dividend? 3x raised to 4. And first term of divisor, x. 4 times में से 1 time गया, so x cube रह गया. So, it's 3x cube. So, here you will write 3x cube. Now, 3x cube into 1. 3x cube into this binomial. इसका product हम नीचे लिखने वाले हैं. So 3x cube into x, that is 3x raised to 4. Same sign, so plus 3x cube into 1, that is 3x cube, and plus and minus, different signs. So this product is minus. So x minus 1 into 3x cube, the product is written down. After that, we have to subtract. So let's subtract. Subtracting means changing the sign of both the terms which are present here. Plus 3x raised to 4 becomes minus 3x raised to 4. Minus 3x cube becomes plus. And then you subtract. This is gone. First term. It will always disappear. It will be eliminated. Okay? Now this like terms, x cube, minus 4 plus 3. Minus 4, not minus 3, plus 3. नीचे वाला sign देखना. Okay? So minus 4 plus 3. So they are different signs. So subtract. 4 में से 3 गया तो 1. 1 there is no need to write. 1 x cube. So I am writing only x cube. I am not writing 1. और बड़ा number 4, its sign is minus. So the simplification of this two term is minus x cube. The rest 3 terms, I am going to write it down, bring it down. Plus 0 into x square, minus 3 into x, minus 1. If you want, you can bring down only one term. But I am bringing all the 3 terms down. Okay. Chali. Now, after bringing down the terms, again, x minus 1 into what? Let's check out. First term is minus x cube divided by first term is x. Out of 3 times, 1 time is gone. So 2 times is left and that is x square. So that is minus x square. So here it's minus x square. Now minus x square into x. Minus x square into this binomial, that product has to be written down here. So minus x square into x is x cube and it is different sign. So minus x square into 1 or x square into 1 is x square and minus becomes plus. Alright, that's all. Now we are going to change the signs because subtraction is going to take place. Minus x cube becomes plus and plus x square becomes minus. Minus x cube plus x cube gone. Now this is simply 0. So we can just write this term, but be careful, the sign is minus x square. Alright. ये 1 हो, 1 में 0 ऐड करो, subtract करो, कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, वो -1 है तो -1 ही रहेगा. Right? चलो. Bring down the 2 terms, minus 3x minus 1. Now x minus 1 into what? So same procedure. First term of this, which is minus x square, divide by first term of divisor, which is fixed x. So out of 2 times, 1 time is gone, so it's minus x. So this is minus x. Distribute x with x minus 1. So x into x, x square. Different sign, so minus x square is the product. X into 1, it's x minus minus. So product will be positive. And then you are going to subtract, children. So signs will change. This minus x square becomes plus x square. And plus x becomes minus x. So this is gone. Now these are like terms, x. So simplification is possible. See the sign? Minus 3. And here you can imagine minus 1. Minus, minus, same signs. So आपको total करना है. So 3 and 1 is 4. 4x. Or 3 is big number. It carries minus sign. So this simplified form is also carrying minus sign. Minus 4x. You got one more term to be brought down. Bring it down. Minus 1. Is that clear, children? Sure? Fine. Okay, children. Now, still I brought down the term, so I have to divide. So again, x minus 1 into something. But what is that something? To know that, first term, that is minus 4x, divided by first term, that is x. So x cancel. So simplification is minus 4. So it has to be minus 4 here. Correct? Now minus 4 into x. 4 into x, that is 4x. Negative, positive, different signs. So it's going to be minus 4x. 4 into 1, that is 4. And minus, minus, that is plus. So product is written down. Now you have to subtract. Means you will have to change the signs. This becomes plus and this becomes minus. Minus 4x and this is plus 4x. Minus 1 and minus 4. Same signs. Total karo. 4 and 1 is 5. And 4 is bigger. It carries minus sign. So this is going to be minus 5. So what is the remainder when you divide this dividend by this divisor? Yes, it is minus 5. So once again, here we divided a polynomial by a linear polynomial x minus 1. And we got remainder minus 5 by actual division. Let's see one more. Okay. Fine. Yes. Look at the dividend polynomial. It is a cubic polynomial but has only two terms. A term with degree 3. Then there is no term with degree 2. There is no term with degree 1. Yes, then degree 0 is there. So this is degree 3 and degree 0. So 2 and degree 1, those two terms are missing. So we shall write, don't worry. Chal. As we did in this case, in similar fashion we'll write highest degree is 3. So I'll write x cube, then leave enough space, x square, leave enough space, x, and then we will write constant. But before writing constant, we'll write the coefficient of each term. What is coefficient of x cube? You cannot say anything, so that is 1. So you need not write, it is understood. What is coefficient of x square? वो तो term ही नहीं है. So we can write plus 0. Plus 0 minus 0, it makes no difference. Polynomial with degree 1 x, वो term भी नहीं है. So write plus 0 into x. And finally, constant term, which is plus 1. Is that clear? Okay. Now, the divisor is x plus 1. It has only two terms. It's a linear polynomial and already in its standard form. So let me write x plus 1. Yes. Now, x plus 1 into what? By into something. But what is that something? First term x cube divided by first term x. First term x cube of dividend divided by first term x of divisor. So out of 3 times, 1 time is gone. So 2 times is left. So that is x square. Now x square into 1. X square into x plus 1. वो product हमें यहाँ लिखना है. So x square into x, that is x cube, same sign plus. X square into 1, that is x square, same sign plus. बनेगा. Yes, plus x cube minus x cube. 0. So it doesn't make any difference. See, straight away right. Minus x square. ये sign मत लेना, उसको भूल जाओ. Then you have plus 0 into x or plus 1. Once again, you have to start the table. X plus solve, that is minus x. Now find the product of minus x and x plus 1. X into x, x square with different sign, so minus x into 1, that is x with different sign, so that is also minus. So we have written down the product. Now we have to subtract, means changing the signs. Minus x square becomes plus x square. Minus x becomes plus x. Correct? Now after the new signs, simplify karo. Minus x square plus x square. Now ये तो 0x है, so 0 will not make any difference. Plus x, and the last term we are bringing it down, plus 1. So once again I will say the table. First term here is x, divided by first term here is also x. That gives me 1 plus 1. 1 into this binomial, same x plus 1. 1 into anything is that same thing. Alright, now we have to subtract. So change the sign. Plus x becomes minus x, plus 1 becomes minus 1. Cancel. And this also plus 1 and minus 1. So this time the remainder is 0. And quotient is x square minus x plus 1. Is that clear, children? Did you all understand? Sure? Good. Now, we have to observe and understand. Actually, I have got two more sums, 11th and 12th. Lekin, if I erase this, then it will be difficult for me to bring this work back on the board. It will be time consuming. So हम क्या करते हैं? यहाँ कुछ observe करेंगे और कुछ understand करेंगे. Observe and understand very nicely. Your observation is very important. Okay? फिर we'll do 11th and 12th और वहाँ भी observe और understand करेंगे. क्योंकि हमें सीखना है what is remainder theorem and what is factor theorem. उसके लिए मैं जो यहाँ दिखाता हूँ बराबर ध्यान से observe कीजिए. I'll just remove this part because what I need is only the remainder. I'll remove this part here. Remainder क्या आता है by actual division, वो ही हमें जानना है. All right. See, after the division, you got remainder 1. Here, after that long division, actual division method, you got remainder minus 5. And here, after long division, you got remainder 0. Do you remember? We got remainder 0 in the last division. Okay. Now, children, aap dekho. Please observe nicely. This is a linear polynomial. This one is also linear polynomial. And this one is also a linear polynomial. Each divisor in these three cases is a linear polynomial. Any linear polynomial can be expressed as p of x is equal to ax plus b. That we learned the standard form of linear polynomial. Ax raised to 1 plus b. Alright. Now children, if I take ax plus b equal to 0 to find the actual value of x, 0 of polynomial, then ax plus b is equal to 0. Therefore, ax is equal to minus b. So what is x? Therefore, x is equal to minus b upon a. X is equal to minus b upon a. Alright children. So this value of x for linear, this is called 0 of polynomial. 0 of polynomial ax plus b. ये है स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म लीनियर पोलिनोमियल का और उसका 0 क्या है? माइनस बी अपॉन ए. अब जरा कंपेयर कीजिए. You have the polynomial x plus 1. If you compare with ax plus b, what you get? A is equal to 1 and b is equal to 1. So what you get? Minus b upon a. X is equal to minus b upon a. So that is minus b is 1 and a is also 1. And that is minus 1. So let's take x is equal to minus 1. Let's take x is equal to minus 1. Means we are going to find this dividend polynomial p of x. जो dividend polynomial है, that is 3x square plus x minus 1. और ये जो divisor polynomial है, उसका हमने जीरो ढूंढा. What is the zero of that? -1. What is the zero of this linear polynomial? -1. So if I take x is equal to -1, यहाँ x की वैल्यू -1 ले ले तो क्या होता है? Let's see. So we are finding the value of polynomial at x equal to the zero of polynomial, and that is -1. चलिए देखते हैं. 3 into -1 square plus -1 minus. So wherever we came across x, in its place we put -1. दो जगह पे x आया, दो जगह पे -1 लिख दिया. So this is 3 into. Children, this index is even. So answer, the value would be positive. 1 square is 1 into 1 and it will be positive. So +1. Plus minus is -1 and this is -1. Okay. So 3 ones are 3. This -1 is -2. And 3 minus 2 is 1. 3 minus 2 is 1. So what is P of -1? 1. Did you observe that? Let's see the next one here. Now see please. भाई इसका जीरो पॉलिनोमियल क्या है? P of x is equal to 3x raised to 4 minus 4x cube. This term I will not write. Minus 3x minus 1. We will find the value of polynomial at x is equal to 1. Alright, and see, check करिए, observe कीजिए. 3 into 1 raised to 4 minus 4 into 1 cube minus 3 into 1 minus 1. Let's see what we are getting. Yes, index even odd नहीं देखना है because the base is positive. वो तो positive ही आएगा. So 3 into 1 minus 4 into 1 cube is 1 minus 3 minus 1. So 3 minus 4 minus 3 minus 1 plus 3 minus 3 eliminated 0 minus 4 minus 1 same sign. So total is 5 and bada number minus, so that is minus. So what is P of 1? Minus 5. P of 1 is what? Minus. Did you observe that? Okay. Let's see the next one. Okay. आपका डिविडेंड पॉलिनोमियल P of x क्या है? x क्यूब प्लस 1. और आपका डिवाइजर क्या है? x प्लस 1. आप कंपेयर करोगे तो a क्या मिलेगा? 1 और b क्या मिलेगा? -1. And what is the zero of this polynomial? Minus b upon a. Correct? So that is, this is +1. Correct? +1. Sorry. Yeah. So -1 upon 1 and that is -1. So we need to find the value of polynomial at x is equal to -1. वो भी कर सकते हैं. अब दो तरीके कर सकते हैं. Take this equal to 0 and get the value of x, that is 0 of that polynomial, and we find the value of polynomial at that value of x. Here, yes, 0 polynomial, I showed you it is minus b upon a. 0 of any linear polynomial is minus b upon a. आप इसको compare करोगे तो you get a equal to 1 and b equal to 1. And if you put in 0 minus b upon a, you are getting -1. So let's find the value of polynomial at x is equal to -1. So that is -1 cube plus 1. Oh, the base is negative, so we'll have to look at the index. The index this time is odd, so value would be negative. And 1 cube, 1 into 1 into 1, that is 1. Or plus 1, cancel, and that is 0. So P of -1 is 0. Did you observe something? आपने क्या observe किया children? Can you tell me? Yes? Can you tell me? What have you observed? Alright. See this. The remainder is 1. And that is the value of the polynomial at x equal to -1. In this case, the remainder is -5 and that is the value of polynomial at x equal to 1. In the last case, the remainder is 0 and that is P of -1. Did you observe that? So if you want to get the remainder, instead of going for actual division method, you can use the remainder theorem. यहां से हमें remainder मिला. Please pay attention here. How do you get remainder? When a dividend is divided by a linear polynomial. सिर्फ linear polynomial चाहिए. Okay. See, in the first case, the divisor was +1. So I am writing the coefficient of x as well. So this is your a and this is your b. And we know 0 of ax plus b is minus b upon a. 0 of this linear polynomial is minus b upon a. So what is b here? Minus sign will remain, b 1 upon a 1. So that is minus 1. So what is 0 of this polynomial here? जो divisor है linear polynomial है उसका 0 क्या है? minus 1. So if you take the value of polynomial at x equal to minus 1, that is 0 of this polynomial, then you get the remainder. आपको remainder मिलता है. When you divide this dividend by this divisor, you get the remainder. Look here, p of minus 1, so minus or b minus 1 upon a is 1. Minus minus plus हो गया 1 upon 1. So if you take p of 1 is 0 of this polynomial, and if you take value of polynomial at that value, then you get remainder. Is that clear, children? Here again you will have to take p of minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 opposite sign कर लो और upon 1. So that gives you remainder. So this is the remainder theorem, children. This is the remainder theorem. If your polynomial is ax plus b, then remainder is p of the value of polynomial at x equal to minus b upon a. Children, if I write x minus x plus a, be careful now, x plus a, then what is the remainder? P of this plus a becomes minus a or upon 1. So minus a upon 1. So you can say p of minus a. And if your divisor is x minus a, please, if your divisor is x minus a, then what is the remainder? P of, okay, opposite sign plus a upon 1, and that is p of a. So your remainder would be p of a. Children, ये आपको समझ में ना आया हो तो I'll show you again. Say. Please pay attention. This is actually the standard form of linear polynomial in one variable. लेकिन हम ये भी लिख सकते हैं ax minus b, or I can write x plus a, or I can write x minus a. सब linear forms है. All right. Now I am going to compare this. Okay. I take this 0. Children, just take ax plus b equal to 0 ले लो if you want to find 0 of that polynomial. And make x subject of the formula. So ax is equal to minus b. So x is equal to minus b upon a. So remainder will be p of minus b upon a. Chale, let's find out 0 of this polynomial. And to find 0, we take ax minus b equal to 0. So ax is equal to plus b, minus b on other side plus b. So x is equal to b upon a. So in this case, the remainder is p of b upon a. All right, yeah, x plus a equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to minus a. What is 0 of this polynomial? Minus a. So remainder will be p of minus a. चलिए, या x minus a equal to 0. So x is equal to a. So what is 0 of this polynomial? A. So what is the remainder? Remainder is value of polynomial at x equal to a, p of a. All right. So अब कौन सा फॉर्म ले? See, when you divide any polynomial, of course its degree should be 1 or more than that, by ax plus b, the remainder is p of minus b upon it. When you divide any polynomial by ax minus b, its remainder will be p of b upon it. If you divide by x plus a, the remainder is p of minus a. And if you divide by x minus a, the remainder is p of a. Children, हम चार फॉर्म को याद रखने के बदले, for the sake of simplicity, for the sake of convenience, मैथमेटिशियन ने सिर्फ ये ले लिया, सिर्फ ये ले लिया, एक ही ले लिया. When a polynomial p of x is divided by x minus a, if it is divided by x minus a, the remainder obtained is given by what? The remainder obtained is given by p of a. This is known as remainder theorem. Children, this is known as remainder theorem. इसी को remainder theorem कहते हैं. Children, be careful. It's called a remainder theorem. All right? हम थोड़ी सी प्रैक्टिस करते हैं. देख लो, हम डायरेक्ट भी कर सकते हैं. Like if the divisor is x plus 1, what is the remainder? चलिए, वो कांस्टेंट टर्म कौन सा है? प्लस 1. उसका ऑपोजिट ले लो, माइनस 1 अपॉन द कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x, वो 1 है. सो रिमाइंडर यहां p लिखना होगा, p ऑफ, सो p ऑफ माइनस प्लस 3. सो व्हाट इज द रिमाइंडर? ये लीनियर पॉलिनोमियल है. व्हाट इज द रिमाइंडर व्हेन एनी पॉलिनोमियल इज डिवाइडेड बाय 2x plus 3? कांस्टेंट टर्म को पहले चुनिए. वैल्यू ऑफ पॉलिनोमियल एट प्लस 3 इज द कांस्टेंट टर्म, उसका ऑपोजिट कर लो, माइनस 3. और कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x इट्स अदर देन 1, सो आपको लिखना होगा अपॉन 2. सो p ऑफ माइनस 3 अपॉन 2 इज द रिमाइंडर. x minus 5. When you divide any polynomial by this linear polynomial, what is the remainder? Remainder is equal to the value of polynomial at x equal to what? तो पहले constant term ले लो, that is minus 5, but here you take opposite of minus 5, that is plus 5, upon the coefficient of x, that is 1, so no need to write, so p of minus 5 is the remainder. Is that clear? If you have x plus 3, so remainder when you divide any polynomial by x plus 3, p of, बोलिए प्लस 3 की जगह पे माइनस 3 और अपॉन 1, नो नीड टू राइट. ये कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ x अदर देन 1 हो, then you only write upon something, whatever, जो भी कोएफिशिएंट. Is that clear, children? Okay. चलिए, let's see. Well, children, this is your remainder theorem. You can write in your notebook later. Okay? When a polynomial p of x is divided by x minus a, the remainder obtained is given by p of a. This is known as remainder theorem. आप इसको बदल दे ax plus b, then remainder obtained is minus b upon a. उसको और बदल दे x प्लस a लिखो, अरे कुछ भी लिखो x plus k, then the remainder obtained is p of minus k upon 1. If you take x minus m, then the remainder obtained is p of, बोलिए, plus m upon 1. वो लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. When coefficient of x is 1, आपको upon लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. Is that clear? All right. Same way, there is factor theorem. Children, what is factor? Tell me. When you divide 15 by 2, 2 sevens are 14. Remainder is 1. When you divide 15 by 3, 3 fives are 15. Remainder is 0. If you divide by 4, 4 threes are 12. Remainder is 3. If you divide 15 by 5, 5 threes are 15 and remainder is 0. So on certain occasions the remainders are 0. Here and here. Not here. So remainder is not 0. So 2 is not a factor of 15. Remainder is 0. So 3 is a factor of 15. Remainder is not 0. So 4 is not a factor of 15. 5 divides 15 exactly because remainder is 0. So 5 is a factor. So when you divide a polynomial by a polynomial and if you get remainder 0, then you can say this divisor polynomial is factor of dividend polynomial. Simple. Same concept. Alright. So we have seen 3 sums we did. In the last case, the remainder was 0. When you divided x plus 1, the divisor was x plus 1 and dividend was x cube plus 1, the remainder आपको 0 मिला. In this case, बोलिए x plus 1 is a factor of x cube plus 1. But very simple, when you divide a given polynomial by a linear polynomial and the remainder is 0, then that divisor polynomial is a factor of dividend polynomial. So that is factor theorem. So let me write down the factor theorem as well. Now, factor theorem. When a polynomial, I am writing in short form, p of x is divided by x minus a, वही form, such that remainder, ये p of a remainder ही है ना, p of a is the remainder, such that p of a मतलब remainder is equal to 0, then x minus a is called a factor of p of x. This is known as factor theorem. This is known as a factor theorem. Is that clear, children? Sure? Fine. So, children, I'll have to wind up here because the time is over. My planning was more to do, but we'll continue tomorrow. We'll see those two sums, factor theorem, remainder theorem, how we are going to apply them. Okay, children? So, see you in tomorrow's session. Till then, goodbye.